Under the cold shadow of a moonless night, Anna ducked behind shattered bricks, clutching a folded map so worn it seemed about to crumble to dust. Gunfire cracked in the distance, echoing the desperation that tightened around her like a noose. The enemy was closing in, their boots pounding the ground like thunder as she pressed forward through the smoke and ruin of a shattered village. How did she make it through the maze of death and betrayal to deliver the message that could turn the tide of the war? This is the story they tried to bury, the terrifying truth behind on the Courier. In the spring of 1943, deep inside Nazi-occupied Europe, young Anna volunteered for a role that no ordinary soldier dared speak of. She was a courier, a lifeline threading through a tangled web of intelligence, resistance, and desperation. The cold mud clung to her boots, the heavy scent of diesel and gunpowder choking the air, while silence screamed louder than any battle cry amid the shattered battleground. Her mission was simple in words but deadly in execution: carry secrets through the heart of enemy lines, unseen and unheard. The war was not just fought with rifles and bombs, it was waged in whispered codes and fragile trust. The moment everything shattered came on a fog-thick dawn when Anna received a message coded so vital it could change the fate of entire divisions. German patrols had intensified, and rumors swirled of a betrayal within the resistance. As she readied to depart, the air itself seemed to shiver with foreboding. Within hours, the village was aflame, the familiar path replaced by chaos and death. Dust and smoke blurred her vision as explosions turned Earth to hellish terrain. The enemy had discovered informants, and now they hunted her with a relentless fury. Every step forward was a battle not only against soldiers, but overwhelming fear and fatigue. Slipping between shadow and ruin, Anna moved like a ghost, the weight of the crumpled message burning in her pocket as she evaded patrols and betrayed allies. When a squad cornered her in a crumbling chapel, time fragmented into heartbeats. She had seconds to decide: surrender and face torture or leap into the unknown night. With a desperate burst, she slipped through a broken window and vanished into the labyrinth of forest beyond, each breath a gift stolen from death. The struggle forged a brutal resilience inside her. Hunger gnawed, wounds throbbed, and every whisper of movement could be the last sound she ever heard. But surrender was a luxury long surrendered. The coded message held the promise of survival for thousands. It was a beacon in the darkest hours. The climax came as she crossed a frozen river beneath enemy searchlights, the current threatening to swallow her whole. She fought the icy grip of water and panic, pushing forward until finally, exhausted and nearly broken, she reached Allied hands. Yet the story does not end with her survival or the safe delivery of the message. The truth they hid was far darker. After the war, Anna was silenced, her contributions erased from records and memory. Documents now declassified reveal a chilling reality. She was a pawn in a web of espionage, manipulated by factions within her own resistance, forced to deliver false intelligence at times, a cruel game where trust was weaponized. Her bravery was exploited, her story buried beneath layers of political betrayal and wartime secrecy. The legacy of Anna, the Courier, reminds us that heroism often walks hand in hand with sacrifice unseen and truths too painful for history to tell. How many more like her went unheard? How many lives tethered to silent messages lost in the fog of war? As we unravel these dark threads, we honor not just a messenger, but the unbreakable spirit of those who risk everything for hope in a world gripped by devastation. In the end, Anna's courage echoes through the shadows, a haunting testament to the cost of freedom and the price of silence.